I'm Paul Prince, reporter for Cultural Diversity, sniffing out inequities in gender and cultural differences everywhere. We're here with Mr. Gu Don-Ryu, interviewing for a position of office assistant. Little does he know, the duo he's about to interview with is the dastardly Miss Portia Smythe Jones and her sidekick, Miss Ginny Mukherjee.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Please take a seat.
Okay.
Let's wait for some time. Ms. Mike might be arriving just now.
Okay.
Oh, here she comes.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Please have a seat.
My name is Gu Don-Ryu. Thanks for giving me the opportunity.
I'm
to
sorry,
come here.
what was your name? Ryu?
Yes. It's pronounced Ryu, as in Liu, but with an R. So, like I was saying, I have a great experience.
What did you say? Your name?
Don't you have an anglicized name? Ginny here is actually Sin Ginny, but we call her Ginny, don't we?
No, I don't have an English name. So anyway, as I was saying, I have a great experience working in many different fields, such as...
It says in your cover letter that you are married. Do you have children?
Yes, I do have a son who is 1.5 years old.
Apex Industries is a very important company, and the role of office administrator is crucial. Do you think you can be fully engaged at work if you're worrying about a son at home?
Yes. In my previous position, we always gave 110%.
What was your previous position?
I was a software engineer.
Don't you think you're a little overqualified for this position? We can't have any show ponies in our role of office administrator.
No, my experience and expertise is very broad, and they can be applied to many different fields.
Tell us about your skills, Mr. Ryu.
Well, I have experience working with various backend software for Microsoft. There's a database, email systems, calendars, and meeting software.
Yes, I see. Let's talk about office attire. Can you just stand up and turn around?
Okay.
As you can see, the interview is not proceeding well at all. The all-female interview duo are making insensitive and inappropriate gender and cultural references based on their stereotypes. The pronunciation of someone's name can often be alienating and highlight ethnic differences. However, with practice and effort, saying someone's name correctly can win friendships in the multicultural workplace. The inappropriate assumption that someone's engagement at work will be lower if they have children has hopefully disappeared from the modern workplace. Let's return and see how the interview is proceeding.
Can you tell us about your project you worked on and how you contributed to it?
Sure. We had this project to work on Microsoft Client Servers division. So whenever an error happened, we would go to the backlog, see what the problem is, debug it, and fix it. After that, we would deliver the software to production. That being said, as a team, we're part of the testing and implementation team.
Ah, yes, I see. Do you have any other questions?
No, thanks.
Okay. Ms. Ryu, thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't think he's the right candidate for the job. He kept saying, we did this and we did that. What did he do?
Well, it's quite common in Asian culture to talk about somebody's achievement as a very collective form rather than seeing it as an individual. So I think he was kind of following that.
Yeah, and he stood too close. Did you see that? But I don't know, why can't he just say what he means? It would make things much easier.
Well, cross-cultural differences can lead to all sorts of misunderstandings. The differences between Asian and Western cultures are vast. This particular difference, the tendency of the Asian culture to focus on the collective versus the Western tendency to focus on the individual to distinguish oneself. We managed to catch up with Mr. Ryu after the interview. Mr. Ryu, how do you think that interview went?
Oh, it was horrible. First of all, one of the interviewers was late, so they kept me waiting for a long time. And then when I was speaking, they kept interrupting me. And also at one point, they made me stand up and turn around. I think they were checking me out. I think overall, I had a much better experience interviewing with the company Stars Align last week.